Greetings. We're connected with unconditional love for the highest message of wisdom and guidance most pertinent to you at this time. Today's reading extends from now until 1 month out from now, whenever it is that you happen to watch this reading. Right now, we're looking at the Three of Swords. So this is your present energy. You are, and it might not be your entire energy, but the situation that we're reading for a month out for, it starts with this. This is your energy. You're feeling hurt, right? The Three of Swords. You're triggered, hurt, uncomfortable, in a state of pain. Your heart feels like it's feeling chaotic, and that your thoughts are hurting more than they're helping at this time. But you're equally in a state of love. You're in a state of emotional purification, and you're in a major cycle. You're in a major closing of cycles, You're closing out cycles of indecision, cycles of not acknowledging what you were feeling, not acknowledging or trusting or honoring what you knew to be true, the truth. And because of that, keeping yourself in a state of a mental stagnation, imprisoning yourself either in certain situations, certain relationships and connections, certain habits, certain maybe jobs or schedules. So you're in a major cycle of closing out the pattern of keeping yourself in those limited situations because of not being able to acknowledge and honor your truth. And this is happening through a great emotional purification is happening. You can feel that happening. You can also feel your thoughts being painful to your heart. Yourself being in a state of turmoil. I'm really reading. There's like cloudy, rainy energy when it comes to your heart. But this cloudy, rainy energy sometimes feels chaotic and painful, and sometimes feels purifying and real for you. And what you have coming towards you is healing. The Four of Swords. You have mental peace, calm, and healing coming towards you. And as your mind heals, it will stop wounding your heart as much. And so your heart will be able to continue in this healing process without feeling so barraged. Is that the word I'm looking for? Barraged by your mind and your thoughts. Behind that healing, there's a balancing here. And this balancing comes with truth. There's a truth that needs to be given to you, that needs to be brought out in order for some situation to be karmically balanced. It has to do with a lie, a deception, a mask. Something was hidden from you. Something is being hidden from you. And over the next month will be balanced out. It will be revealed. And the reason it's being revealed is because this is karmically just. And now for some of you, this could actually be you hiding something, you masking something. And in order to bring karmic balancing and to make everything karmically just again, it needs to be revealed. It must be uncovered. And then this will bring sadness. But this sadness is only for a time. It's only for a short time, a relatively short time. It has to do with the inner child. So the inner child will be feeling rather sad, maybe disappointed. So either this is your inner child feeling disappointed about some truth that becomes revealed to you, or this is your inner child feeling sad and feeling like you let others down, or you might have disappointed someone else. But either way, you'll feel those feelings, and the feelings will be felt, processed in quite a pure way, and you'll move forward from there. With the Nine of Cups, you'll be following your heart out of there, from there. And from there, you'll also be embodying your heart, wearing your heart on your sleeve. So if this was you that was masking in the past or hiding something, you won't feel the need to mask or hide in any longer. And if someone was masking or hiding something from you, the healing that you're going to get from releasing the emotions and the karmic balancing is going to allow you to walk in a way that is in higher alignment with your heart. This could have something to do with the way that you choose to process what comes up, because it maybe strengthens your ability to walk in alignment with and honor your heart. Okay? The energy underlying this, it has to do with a Two of Cups situation. So because I'm not seeing the Tower anywhere around, and I'm not getting a sense of any urgency or suddenness, this doesn't feel like an unexpected situation completely. In fact, with this underlying energy, it feels like something that someone reaches a conclusion that it must be revealed. So again, either you or another reaches a conclusion that some hidden aspect, right? With the Seven of Swords, something hidden must be revealed. And this conclusion is reached through emotional clarity, emotional processing with the self, like self-to-self honesty, looking within the heart and seeing what is keeping the heart at this time in captivity. And then having the strength, because this is the Queen. The Queen of Swords speaks of being able to be honest with the self and to speak your personal truth in order to speak your personal truth. Because the truth must be spoken, and that will free your heart. That keeps your heart going. And then this King of Swords, it feels like the amount of possibly the strength, the backbone, the will, the strength of tongue that it is taking to bring this clarity and speak this truth. It's high. It's a high level. If this is you, it's not an easy truth for you to speak. It's not an easy thing for you to share with others or open up about to whoever you feel guided to open up about it with. But it has to do with a love situation. I said the Lovers, but it's the Two of Cups that's out here. It's a strong emotional connection. Yes. So for many of you, this is you appearing single, appearing completely single. And I do feel that you do stand in this strongly independent energy. I'm getting the sense from you here that you really do walk to the beat of your own drum, and you're in alignment with nature and the universe and spirit. But I also feel that there's a strong romantic connection here, and that you don't let the romantic connection show itself to others, whether it's certain others or to any others. And in that case, that's what you are coming to the conclusion within the next 30 days, that you feel it's time to be upfront about it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be very open about it. I'm not seeing a transparency here, but I am seeing you being upfront. And the King of Swords once he speaks on whatever he speaks on, whether it could be this Two of Cups, right? This romantic connection, he maintains that boundary. What he said is what he said, and there isn't really an argument that can come after that. And so that's the energy that you're wanting to take in order to deliver this truth. I'm not really seeing here whether or not that's necessary, but that's what you're feeling is the best strategy by the time you decide to do this. Right now, you're in a state of emotional turmoil, but also emotional purification and closing major cycles. And what's coming for you is this mental healing, emotional healing, the calm and clarity that comes, and then this karmic balancing that reveals what has been hidden. It reveals what has been hidden. This could, okay, so it could be multi-layered for a small group of you. Now, for some of you, you feel like revealing something, and there is some past deception that comes out to you that leaves, not past deception, it's a current deception that leaves you feeling sad, or like you have to let go of something, you're at a loss. But you're able to heal and really nurture yourself and really stay in a pure place where you keep your heart open. But now you're keeping your heart open with this respect for your heart, with this ability to honor your truth and your heart's truth. And I'm saying that because maybe there was a part of you that intuitively knew that there was a deception going on here. And so now you're respecting your ability to maintain your emotional boundaries and respecting your emotional intuition, your wise inner child. You're really respecting it because you're seeing that maybe it was right. You might be seeing that it was right. Either way, whether you intuited it previously or you didn't, there's an emotional purification associated with this truth coming out. And whether this truth is someone else's deception being made clear to you or not. Like for some of you, it's that and only that. For some of you, you are the one revealing a truth and it's only you revealing a truth. But for the small group of you, someone else's truth is being revealed to you. And through this emotional healing and inner peace and calm that's coming forward, you reach the clarity and understanding that you also want to reveal certain truths and you want to move forward in a way that is more honest about your emotions, more emotionally honest about where your spirit is at this time, where your energy truly is, how you're really feeling on it at this time. It feels like you've been trying to manifest, for those of you who fall into the group of people who want to share a truth, it feels like you've been trying to manifest the perfect circumstances under which to share this truth. And it feels like you've been working very hard at that. It's like you're working very hard to create a circumstance where you can take a leap of faith. Now, as you say it out loud, instantly you can see why those ideas are at odds with one another. And this is a part of a burden, a great heaviness that you've been carrying recently. It burdens your creator self. It burdens your creator self. This heaviness, this need to do this labor in order to establish some sort of circumstance to take that leap of faith. So that's how you've been trying to manifest something. Now, you should try a different form of manifesting. I said it like I'm saying it, but truthfully, that's the guidance coming out. So what I'm seeing is you can manifest circumstances that are that are more favorable for you. And in order to do this, there needs to be a clarity, an awareness, and alignment with your divine truth, and your divine spark. And just that, you don't need to be putting in strong efforts or physical movements in order to try and establish a certain circumstance. You need to enter alignment and awareness of your divine truth and your divine spark and remain there. It feels like this older form of manifesting is something that you are being asked to transform out of completely. And as you transform out of it, you're welcoming in major manifestation. You're welcoming in major personal stability that you've been looking for. You feel like you wanted this personal stability, well, for many reasons. Okay, let's go back. So this personal stability that you're pulling in to you through this transformation, right? Through this higher alignment with your divine spark, your divine truth. It's happening whether or not you're in a romantic connection. That Two of Cups energy, that truth about that Two of Cups, yeah, it still applies here. Now it feels like, in fact, for the most part, most of you are in this energetic connection. You're in an energetic connection with someone, and or in physical connection with them. But right now, your independent energy is getting a major upgrade through this transformation, through transforming your style of manifestation. Through transforming your style of manifestation. This actually also has to do with this mental healing that you're in for. This new mental calm that wants to come in for you to kind of save your mind and save your heart and bring in a new balance, a higher balance for you. It is also bringing in transformation out of your old style of manifesting into a new consciousness, that is immediately mirrored around you, because you strongly project this. Once you align with this, you're going to see what that means for you. But I'm getting alignment and then strong projection of this into your external reality, and it immediately and strongly reflecting itself to you. Okay. And actually, for some of you, I'm getting that this alignment with this higher level of manifestation of yours, actually in some areas of your reality, possibly in some connections, some friendships or relationships, it triggers conflict. It triggers arguments. I'm seeing arguments. And these arguments could trigger conflict within you, like chaos within your mind. Like, is there something wrong? Have you gone about something incorrectly? Understand that you didn't go about anything incorrectly. You were sitting in a place of honoring your truth, honoring your higher truth, and being in alignment with your creator self. This is very high level stuff that it can be really polarizing to others in your external reality, meaning people will gravitate strongly towards you or away from you because of this. For some of you, it's time to reframe your thinking around finances and money. And so you might want to try doing some scripting about money, finances. Just bring it to mind, money, finances, right at the top of the page, and then just go about scripting. And that could take you somewhere. And I'll leave that there. I'm trying to feel if we should leave it there or if we should pull a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle card. Okay. So we will pull a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle message. And just one card has come out today. As usual, I will read the card on the split, the card that came out, and then the card underlying. I usually read it like this because it tells a story of what we've just looked at with the tarot, and I like to have it tie in. Yeah, okay. So the card on the split, this represents your present energy, what's going on with you, why you pulled up this reading in the first place. Number 23 breaks down to a 5. Trigonic quartz, the soul's code. If you don't know, 5 is an energy of change. It's also sometimes referred to as the agent of chaos. Trigonics hold the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. You are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being, evolution to the highest dimensions. That's trigonic quartz. And that's your present energy, the reason you pulled this reading in the first place. Now, the energy of your wisdom and guidance is number 22. Rainbow Mayanite, the rainbow bridge. Iridescent rainbow Mayanite bridges this world and the rest of creation. It heals unconditionally and assists the shift to a new level of consciousness. Recognize how your soul is maneuvering you onto your true pathway. Apparently detrimental situations offer soul gifts. Re-examine projects and let go of those that are not for your highest good or that of others. You see things from both sides. Always speak true no matter what the cost, but be tactful. You have natural healing ability. Focus it wisely. Letting go attunes you to a realm of infinite possibilities, being a rainbow bridge between worlds. Wow. So that I was about to say that really connects in with the incoming conflict. And then I flipped over the card for the underlying energy. And you have number 48, which breaks down to a 3. Eye of the storm. Safe haven. Eye of the storm is a safe haven for your soul, a calm center no matter what upheavals may occur. A life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you keep things in perspective. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are a major cause of your dis-ease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of your life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on the positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. You can stay centered and calm no matter what storm rages around you. Walking safely through the storm. Okay. So I know that that is resonating because I feel the strong connection, vibrational connection throughout this reading. So I know that all of this is unified. If you are having trouble meditating right now because there's a lot just on your mind, and so you're not feeling the same relief that you might typically feel from meditation, you can try and start small, and then B, it's helpful to try and ground yourself into your body using other forms of mindfulness. You can try yoga. If yoga is even too still for you and your mind is really having trouble settling down and you're having trouble settling your mind, you can try qigong or tai chi, which are more movement based and can help you wrangle your mind, really regain control of that. That's if meditation isn't already working for you. There is also spending time in nature, taking brief walks. These are just many ways of settling yourself so that you can enter a state of meditation and feel relieved by it. Okay, I really feel like this reading has helped. So please tell me that it did. I'm just kidding. If it did, please let me know that it did. I really hope that it helped. It brought you peace, confirmation, encouragement to keep going. And I'm wishing you all of those things. I look forward to us connecting again in future readings. And so until then, do take care of yourself and happy aligning.